because what God has for you is for you. And His grace is sufficient. This may be for somebody because it showed enough was for me. What He has for you is for you. All you need to do is wait. Wait, I say. Wait upon the Lord.
Buy my dream car at 23. Buy my dream car at 23. Y'all know that's a lie. A lot of these YouTubers, that's what they put in the titles of their videos. Buy my dream car at whatever. They put it in the title description. I just figured I would say that, you know. Okay. On to the vlog. What's up, YouTube? Y'all doing good? You good? You good? I'm good. You good? Okay, good. Alright, so today is August the 28th. Monday, August the 28th. Which means it's 3 days until my birthday. And I am currently on my way to go test drive a car. Y'all remember in my previous vlogs I was telling y'all that it's something on my lens. I was telling y'all that I want to get a new car, so I have an appointment at 9 o'clock. So go, it's 6:57 right now, so I need to be leaving like in a couple of minutes. Because it's about a 2-hour drive according to Google. It takes, I believe, like an hour, 50 minutes, something like that. So I'm about to leave and go down there. I was gonna get me something to eat, but I had some pizza late last night, and I'm kind of feeling it in my chest area right now. But anyway, I'm about to go do that, and then I have a couple other things I have to get done today. I'm so mad with myself because I had an assignment due yesterday for school, and it was like a little paper type situation, and it's my own fault because I waited the last minute to do it. It wasn't necessarily a hard assignment to do. It was just a lot of criteria that had to be put within the thing. But anyway, I waited till the last minute, which was yesterday, to get it done. And then, anyway, it had to be turned in at 11:59 p.m. And I gotta admit, it wasn't my best work because I waited till the last minute to do it. And then on top of that, I waited until the absolute last minute to submit it. And when I tried to submit it, because it was due at 11:59, I should have went ahead and gone ahead and just submitted what I had at 11:57. But once I tried to submit it, which was as soon as I clicked the submit assignment, basically I had to hit the submit assignment button, then I had to press the browse button to upload the document. Then I tried to submit it, wouldn't let me do it because I waited too late. I submitted it at 11:59. So I'm so mad about that. But I'm trying not to go to the dealership with these hard feelings I got for myself. But yes, I'm really mad about that, so I'm basically gonna get a 0 on it. I thought about trying to contact my instructor, but I don't even know if it's really worth it. I'll have to think about it on my way down there. But anyway, as soon as I get all this stuff taken care of today that I have to get done, I will I'm coming home and I'm doing my work because I got to get back on it because that's really it was 25 points and a 0 is really gonna hurt me. But anyway, yeah, I'm about to head on down the road and I will see y'all later on. First of all, I'm editing this on my new computer. And I look out of frame. Let me see. There you go, that's better. I'm still a little sour. Anyway, there was one part in this vlog that got deleted. I guess it's my own fault. Sometimes when I do my videos on my camera, I'll record something and I'll just try to stop it and cut it off immediately. And a lot of times I don't give it time to actually save the memory card. So there was one clip where basically I went to the bank to get the money, and I was originally going to get a cashier's check, but for whatever reason, the man at the dealership told me with the amount that I was giving them, some of it would have to be cash. So I just went to the bank and I got cash for all of it. And I was basically just stating that I didn't feel comfortable carrying around that much cash, and they hurry up and get to the car. And they let me use one of their cards at the dealership to go get the cash. I think they only did that because I had some, even though I wanted this car and I was like 85% on it, I still had my because I'm one of those type of people. I have to think about something. I can want something really bad, but I'm still gonna think about it several times before I make a final decision on it. So they let me use one of their cards, and I think they did that because if they let me go in my card, I guess they were scared that I wasn't serious and I was gonna leave. But I used one of their cards. They let me use a Jeep Grand Cherokee to go to the bank, and it was one of my branches right down the street from well, not right down the street, but it was like 5 minutes away from the dealership, so that was really convenient. But I just feel like I should have put that part in here, and I guess it didn't save because I cut the camera off too early. But because I want to make, because I do it all the time, I'll try to cut my camera off before the video actually saves in the memory card. But when I went back and I checked it, I saw it was still there, so I don't know what happened with that. But anyway, I just feel like that was a crucial part of this vlog. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue on with the vlog. This is the end of smoke. Saying bye-bye to smoke. Alright, y'all, so I'm in the new car now. I'm not gonna tell you what kind of car it is yet, but I gotta hurry up going because I got like almost a 2-hour drive. So once I get home, get settled, I had to get all my stuff out of the old car. Y'all, that's my old baby over there. Well, I've already inserted the clip of my old baby. That's my old baby. And I'm looking sad, but y'all, I'm so proud of myself. I wanted a new car for such a long time. And I finally had it now. It's, I'm about to get emotional. So, I will talk to y'all. And I got so emotional. Alright, y'all, I stopped at McDonald's to get me something to eat. I'm about 30 minutes away from home now. I couldn't wait. So, I just came in and I sat down to eat because I can't be eating my new ride. Not yet anyway. So I'm about to eat this and I'll be heading on down the road. So I'm home now. I haven't went to home yet, but I got home and I figured I better go ahead and show y'all. What I got because it's getting late. It's about 6 o'clock now, and folks look at me. Why did I park over here? But anyway, this is the car that I wanted. I had been looking at it, and it was two other ones that I had been looking at, and well, it was two that I had been looking at, and the other one they had sold it, and so I'll give y'all a little hint of what I got. Let's see if you can tell what it is. Alright, the car I got is a 2018 Dodge Charger RT. I don't know why I parked right here, y'all, but it's a bunch of people watching me, so I gotta hurry up. This is it. It's got the Hemi in it. I went back and forth to whether or not I wanted to get the RT, and I did. I finally decided to get it. It's her. I haven't thought of a name for her yet, but yeah, it's the Destroyer Gray, which was the color that I wanted. And yeah, I'll do a more in-depth tour once I use it. I guess maybe if I use it a little bit more. But anyway, I'm really just excited to go pick up my mom and them and see how they're doing. So I'm about to do that. I might get it's just a bunch of people watching me right now, and plus I'm by the highway, so I might come back and do like another video of it, but you got the gist of it. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. It had the big screen like I wanted, push to start like I wanted. So yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm a little less emotional now. So I'm about to go ahead and head over to my sister's house and pick up my mom. Why the lights still on? Well, anyway, I'm about to go pick up my mom and figure out why these lights are still on, and I will talk to y'all later. I'm in the car now. I just got the whole Uconnect system set up so I can I use the remote start from my phone and stuff like that. So I can, you know, when wintertime gets here, I can do I can start it from my phone while I'm in the car. That's something, even though it has the push to start, I live in an apartment, so it's not a guarantee that it'll actually work. So having being able to do it from my phone is that's really good. I think I get it. I have to go back and look. I think I get the whole subscription thing for a year for free. I'm not sure. I'm actually about to test it out and see if it's working. But it's been such a great, this has been a great day. Like I said, I think I mentioned this earlier. When I went in today, I was not expecting to get the car today. But I started thinking about, you know, he ran the numbers and I got a pretty decent deal. So I'm very thankful for that. Yeah, like I said, I got a little emotional when they drove my other car away. It wasn't, initially I was looking at a SXT. That's what I wanted. Well, let me give you a little bit of backstory. When I first started looking for a car, I just wanted a Dodge Charger. I didn't care what trim of it was. I wanted a Dodge Charger. Okay. Then you know, it didn't have to be new. It could have been used or whatever. So then I started looking at, okay, I want an SXT Charger, and yeah, I have found one. But I love my baby. I have one around. I had found one. It was a 2016. And it was like the perfect deal. It was the color I wanted. It had the rims I wanted. It had the mileage that I wanted. I wanted something preferably 20,000 or less, no more than 30,000. And the dealership that had it, it was also in the same, it's not the same dealership, but it was in the same city as I got this one from. They only wanted $19,000 for that car. It was being sold at a Nissan dealership, and they only wanted $19,000. And I knew it wasn't gonna, I could have gotten it that, but I want to save up more money for the down payment. But anyway, I'm not complaining. I love this car I have. Like I said, I did get emotional giving my other car away. But like I said, when I went to the dealership, I was looking at an SXT and an RT, and I wanted to kind of drive both of them and kind of compare. I was really looking at the SXT. But last week when I was at work and I was getting in contact with the salesman, he asked me, because I already knew which one I was looking at. I told him what I wanted, and then he was like, well, what color do you like? I told him the Destroyer Gray, which is the color that this one is. And I knew, y'all, that he was going to send me the RT Hemi. So he sent me a video of this car, and I fell in love with it. And the other one, the exit seat I was looking at, it was still on the website, but when I got that day and I already sold it. So that was a little mad. That made me a little mad, but I ended up getting this. I love this car. Like I said, it's the RT. It's got everything that I wanted, y'all. I said I wanted the upgrade, and I definitely did. Y'all, the other car that I had, it was a 2003 Pontiac Grand Am. It had over 200,000 miles. It was right at 204,000 miles. Over the past couple of years, I've put a whole lot of money into that car. Just last year alone, I put over $1,500 into that car. I know for a fact, and that's just last year. I had to have a new fuel pump put in at the beginning of last year. That was over $500. Then in July, which I'd known about the problem a long time for a while, but I just I couldn't pay for it. It was leaking antifreeze. I had to have new gaskets put in it, and then wait, no, wait, which one to get fixed first? I can't remember. I think I got the gaskets fixed first, and then yeah, I don't know. In July, I had to have a new catalytic converter put in, a new catalytic converter, and O2 sensor to go with that. So that was over $600 right there. And then I had to get the gaskets fixed, and that's just last year, y'all. So that's $1,500. And then it was time for an upgrade, y'all. It had a lot of cosmetic stuff that was wrong with that car. If y'all have watched my vlogs, you know about that. The headliner right up in here, it was torn, it was hanging out. So if y'all watch any of my vlogs, y'all seen that. The dash was peeling up. That was a common problem in Grand Ams. I guess from the heat and the way it was built, whatever. Like the dash would like peel back. So that was a problem. The whole where the defrost vent is, that was all cracked up, I guess, from the heat. There was a dent in the side of it. Now, the dent I did not do. A couple of years ago when I was in high school, my mama brought me something to the school. She had to bring me something up to the school. When she came back, the dent was there. She had them pull the cameras. They basically said they couldn't find anything. That's what they said anyway. What else? The paint had started, I guess, kind of like deteriorating on the roof and on the hood. There was some oxidation going on, which I believe the oxidation, that was part of my fault for not keeping it up. Just not washing it. I believe that could have been prevented. But I'm gonna keep this car clean, washed up. But it's just like I didn't keep that car looking at its best because all the money that I had was going into that car, y'all. And it got to a point to where, like, I couldn't. Anytime I had some extra money coming in or whatever, that car would be like, nope, I have some extra money coming in. Because it was like every time I got a little bit of extra money, y'all, something would go wrong with that car. So, and it was at one point where y'all stuff was just like get one thing fixed, like a week or two later, something else is going on. And I really gotten tired of it. Like I said, y'all put $1,500 in that car last year. This past December, I had to have another oxygen sensor put in. I talked about this in Vlogmas, which was the same oxygen sensor that I had replaced when I had the catalytic converter put in. So, and then plus, y'all, this was about a month or two ago. It started making like this weird noise, and at first I thought, I don't know nothing about cars. I thought it was the transmission, but I don't know nothing about cars. It could have been something else. But it started making this really rough sound, so I took it to a dealership, and I purposely did it at the dealership so I can schedule an appointment. They can get me in, they can look at it. They told me that it was something wrong with the front end of my camera ran out of space. But I went to the dealership. They told me that it was something wrong with the front end, and he said it would be $500 just for labor to actually fix the problem. And at that point I was like, nope, I'm not fixing that. I was hoping it would just last me, because he was like, you just be really careful. So I was like, no. I was like, Lord, just please let this car last me until the week of my birthday, and I will find me something else. And by the grace of God, I got this car. This is the car I wanted. And I've always wanted the RT, because that growl when you turn it on. I wanted the RT, and I really thought I was going to get the SEC, but they told me that the car was sold. And they even they offered to get another one from another dealership, but it was like, one thing I'll show it to y'all later if I have time, if it doesn't get too dark. This one and the XXT that I was looking at, they had the Mopar mud flaps installed on it, and I don't know what it is about that. Yeah, they just completely set the car off for me. That's just one of the major selling points, and that's why I was so keen on this dealership, because they had them installed on all of their chargers, and it really complements the car. And yeah, I'm so thankful, and it's just like I've been working so hard for this. Really, this was just a thought a couple of months ago, at the beginning of this year, and I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. I never thought that I would be driving a new car, a brand new car. I only had 200 miles on it. It's actually close to 300 now, because the dealership that I got it from was like 2 hours away from where I live. So I never would have thought that I would have a new car at 23 years old. It's really good. Like I said, I got a pretty decent deal. The numbers were right. I said that I was gonna go to a credit union and try to get financing, but I ended up getting it financed at the dealership. They cut me a really good deal, and yeah, and I will say the process. It was long, but because I got there, my appointment was at 9 o'clock. I got there like 5 minutes till, and I left. It was a little after 4. So, but mind you, a lot of that was me going back and forth with them. I wasn't. I had my hesitations because I was like, I was really looking at the S6T, but the RT is looking real good. So it was me. Some of that, about 45 minutes of that, was basically me having my reservations on do I really want to do this. But like I said, they cut me a good deal. The payments are looking good. Um, yeah. Shout out to the and I just realized, y'all, the actual salesman didn't even negotiate. I didn't even negotiate a deal with him. I negotiated my deal with the finance manager. So I just thought about that. The man, but I will be honest, because the salesman that I spoke with, I appreciate his honesty. He did tell me that he had just gotten into the car business 2 years ago, 2 months ago. Anyway, I got to give it to that finance manager. He did his thing. He basically. And then I don't know if they had this set up or not, but basically I test drove this car twice. When I first got there, I test drove with the salesman, and then I was having my reservations about it, especially after they didn't have the XXT that I wanted. Then the finance man, he was like, "Come on, let's take this thing for another ride." And so I have it now. So uh, I can say all I wanted to about my old car, but at the end of the day, even though I love this baby right here, at the end of the day, my other car was paid for. I didn't have any payments on it, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I love this car. I'm going to take care of it the best I can. And I had to clean out my other car. I gotta get some stuff out of here. I need to hurry up before it gets too dark. Because I had to get everything out of the other car. I still left some stuff behind. There was a lot of stuff in the trunk, stuff that wasn't even mine, stuff that people have given my mama, and we never took out of the trunk. And I just had to clean it up. And so this is my baby now. So yeah, I'm about to just finish up. I'm about to test out this remote start feature, the app start on my phone, and then I'm just about to go back in. I'm tired. Um, I said I was gonna try to do some homework, but I'm really tired because I didn't go to bed until after 12:30 last night. I had to get back up at 6 so I can leave by 7 to get to the dealership by 9. Because like I said, it was a 2-hour drive. But anyway, y'all, this is my car. I love watching like people getting a new car, so I will be uploading this. I'm not trying to brag in any kind of way. This is the humble. I'm just putting this out here because this is the type of stuff I like to watch, and I know a lot of people like to watch these videos. Like again, I'm so thankful. I've worked my butt off, and I'm kind of glad that I have the car now, because y'all, I was taking like large amounts of my paychecks, putting aside in my savings account to save up for the down payment on this car. So yeah. This is it. I'm about to go read about the whole maintenance and all that. Now, the dealership, they did give me free tire rotations and free oil changes. The only thing about that is, um, what I thought, like with some of the deals, you could they would honor it at any dealership, but that whole deal, they said I can only get it done there. So I probably won't be doing it. I don't think I'm gonna drive 2 hours just to get my tires rotated and for oil change, but it was good if they put it in there. Oh, I also have to call. And I have to call my insurance company. I had the insurance transferred over to this car, but I still have to add gap insurance, and I have to complete my process because they said I have to give them the address to the company that the car is being financed with. So and also my insurance didn't go up that much, especially with it being a brand new car, and it did go up. But it didn't go up as much as I thought it would. I hadn't already gotten a quote on it online to see where I was gonna be at. So that's another tip. If y'all looking at getting another car, call your insurance and look at how much you'll be paying. Just tell them you want a quote, and you'll be good to go. Um, which is so crazy because when my old car, when I would go to get when I was thinking about, because the old car I just had it switched over to my name last month in July. And whenever it was up under my mom's name, whenever I tried to put a new car in it, it would never do it. But I did it the other day, and it popped up online for me. It kept telling me when it was in my mama's name that I would have to call and uh, I would have to call the line and have them give me a quote. It's probably because it was in my mama's name, and the system was like, "What does a lady in her 60s need with a Dodge Charger RT?" That's probably why I just put it like that. But anyway, I need to call and get that the gap insurance added because I am not. I ain't playing no games. I can't be stuck with no car payment if anything happened to this car. God forbid nothing happened to this car. Where my Bible at? I need to get my Bible and put it in the glove compartment. Also I need to go and get me a Apple certified. I have a charger, but I need to go get an Apple certified one from Walmart. I have the one that I keep in the house, but I need that one for the house. So I can use the Apple CarPlay. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm about to get out, go home, rest, and just take in um all this. My nieces and my nephew, they love the car. My sister, I let my sister drive it. She loved it. So yeah, I'm just so thankful. And yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. This is not the end of the vlog, I don't think. It just depends on how long I've been talking. I've been talking on this part like 8 minutes, so I don't know. I'm about to go back in, and there's something else I want to get me for my birthday. I'm still not 100% sure if I want to do that or not, but it is going to be something that can help me out in the future. It's another investment, but I just feel like, and like I said, y'all, I had my reservations, but I kept trying to justify. I was like, Devin, you worked 2 jobs for 2 years while being an online college student, and I'm very hardworking. I'm always helping people. I think I deserve to treat myself. So yeah. So it is what it is. Again, I'm very thankful. Again, I'm not trying to brag about this. It's getting real dark. I need to go in. I'm not trying to brag. I'm so thankful. Hard work pays off. You couldn't 2 years ago you couldn't have told me that I would have been driving a car like this at 23 years old. That it wouldn't have happened. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog right now. I think, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and go in, and I will talk to you. I gotta get me something. I hope Mama will cook. And like my mom, y'all should have seen my mom's reaction. She was so happy about it. Cause she knows how she's heard me talking about this for so long, and it's finally here. But anyway, y'all, I'm rambling at this point. So anyway, I will talk to y'all later. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna end this vlog right here. I had some more stuff that I wanted to add to it, but I decided I'll add that into another vlog because this one, I think I'm at 22 minutes right now, and I still have to add this part to it. So I just want to go through this again. I wasn't trying to brag about this or nothing like that. That's just not something that I do. But one thing I wanted to post is because this is a very big milestone for me, and I wanted to document it. And another reason is I like watching videos like this. That's all I've been doing for the past couple of months. Leading up to me getting my car, is just watching other people, like them getting their new cars, and I like to live vicariously through them. So I just really like to watch those type of videos, and I want to do my own. I especially like the ones where like people, they surprise their parents or their brothers or sisters like that or whatever. So those really, especially when they get emotional, those really pull at my heartstrings right there. But I just posted a picture on Facebook and Instagram. I have came up with a name for her. The name is Mo, and then like the phrase is Mo the Moot. So Mo the Moot, but I'll call her Mo. I don't know where Mo came from. It stuck with me. So she's gonna be called Mo the Moot. And I also want to document this because this is my first car. The other car that I had, yes, it was my car, but that car was given to me by my mama. My mama, she retired my senior year of high school, I believe. And so once she retired, she wasn't working anymore for real. So when I started going to community college, I needed a way of transportation. So she gave me the car, and shortly after I started community college, I got my first job, and so I needed a way to get around. So that was her car. It was mine, but it wasn't my car. It's all been paid for by me, all the money for the down payment. I wanted a new car for a long time, for several years now, and it's just I had to come to terms with the reality of it. Even when I was working 2 jobs, having a car payment was just not that was not an option for me. Financially, that was not a smart decision for me. One of the reasons I posted what I posted at the beginning of this video is because it's not always on our time. It's what's in God's time. So we have to wait on it. I don't mean to get real religious on y'all, but yes, I've prayed for this day. And well, actually, this is a week later. I got the car on Monday, last Monday. Today is Labor Day, the next week, so I've had the car for a week now. I've needed a new car. Yes, I could have gotten something else, but I got what I wanted. And I do believe in working hard and treating yourself. So this was my treat. It was my birthday gift for myself. And yes, I've been saving for a really long time for this. I'm glad I have the car now, y'all, because I've been saving since February of this year, and I was taking large chunks of my paycheck. Like I said earlier, I was taking large chunks of my paycheck every 2 weeks and putting my savings to save up for this car. So I'm glad I have it now, and even though I've spent all the money on the down payment, it's like I'll have more money now because I won't have to be putting back. I don't want to have to be making as much money every week, every 2 weeks out of my paychecks. So yeah, and I'm just really proud of myself. I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful. Again, I'm not trying to brag, but actually, y'all, my manager at my old job, and I knew she was gonna do this because I posted a picture of it earlier, um, on Facebook and on Instagram. My manager at my old job, she got one. She got a 2017 Dodge Charger SE a couple of months ago, and she sent me a message a while ago talking about I was trying to be like her, and I told her, listen, I wasn't trying to be like you, okay? I knew that I wanted one. It was just you got yours before me. That's the only thing. So and I knew she was gonna say something about it. I'm so happy I just have the car now, y'all. I've wanted this for a long time. It's like when you want something for a really long time and it finally happens. That's just that's what it is right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this right now, y'all, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this: save your money, build your credit, and work hard. So that's all I'm gonna say for this vlog. I thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I will see y'all on the next video. Thank you for watching.